better idea.
Bobby, you still have Harlan Bassett waiting. He's in the hallway.
Oh, God, I forgot.
We should get going.
Come on. Harlan, sorry for the wait.
Oh, it's all right.
What can I do for you?
I got a Lewd and Lascivious scheduled for trial this morning. Bogus. He's a good kid. It's an easy NG. But Judge Hiller, she's ordered me to get co-counsel.
Why?
I don't know. She has some bug up her ass about me.
What was her legal reasoning, Harlan?
Something about how I've never won a trial.
You've never won a trial?
A lawyer can only play the cards he's dealt.
Never?
Lindsay.
I got a winner here, Bobby, and you guys got a good record with Judge Hiller. It's a 2-day trial, tops. It's a guaranteed NG. Please?
Not a chance. I told him I help him out. All right, quiet. Rebecca.
No, I do not need that kind of experience. I've seen that man in court.
Bobby, it's bad for us to even be associated with Harlan Bassett.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, and the world's worst attorney.
Lucy, straws.
I'm too busy anyways.
Why can't we put this to a partnership vote?
It's a 2-day trial at most. I do it myself, but I promise to help Raymond Oz. Pick him.
Luck be a long straw tonight.
Damn! $50.
Oh, not enough.
Look, I do not want to be in court with that man.
Thanks, Eugene. I owe you.
You got that right.
He's really never won a case ever.
And he never will.
But with you at his side.
Knock him dead. Hey, you might want to keep this for next time. Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
I did not expose myself to that woman.
Right, Marvin. I just wanted you to meet Mr. Young because he'll be helping you with your trial.
If you need help, what am I paying you for? God, this whole thing is a joke.
Mr. Blaylock, this isn't a joke. Your charge carries a 3-year sentence.
Well, what about my ace in the hole?
Excuse me?
I hadn't broached that subject with Mr. Young yet. There's an evidentiary matter that's not apparent from the reports.
What evidentiary matter?
It establishes that Marvin couldn't possibly be the perpetrator.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I looked through the file, and I didn't see any affirmative defense file.
That's because it's not an affirmative defense. It's a physical impossibility.
So what are we talking about here? Impotence?
Hardly.
Marvin has an unusual physical characteristic that is inconsistent with the victim's description.
And are you going to tell me what it is?
Let me put it this way. You've heard of hung juries?
Yes.
Well, we got ourselves a hung defendant.
I interviewed the complaining witness who said the man had exposed himself to her.
Was Miss Cosgrove able to give you information about the perpetrator?
Yes, she was able to give me a detailed description.
Did you arrest anyone at that time?
No, we were unable to locate the suspect. Then about a month later, we received a phone call from Miss Cosgrove. She sounded extremely upset and told me that she had just seen the man. We proceeded to the location and attempted to arrest the defendant.
Attempted to arrest him?
Mr. Blaylock looked in my direction and took off running. My partner and I chased him for several blocks until he ran into an alley with a dead end.
What happened then?
I placed him under arrest, and he was subsequently identified in a lineup by Anita Cosgrove.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Bassett?
One moment, please, Judge. I don't think we really need to get anything out of this witness.
Would you mind if I asked him a few questions?
Oh, go ahead.
Officer, when you arrived at the location to arrest my client, were you or your partner in uniform?
No, we were in plain clothes.
Was your car marked or unmarked?
Unmarked.
And that neighborhood is known by your department to have a high level of criminal activity, including shootings.
Yes.
So it's entirely possible that when Mr. Blaylock saw an unmarked car pull to a sudden stop, you and your partner jump out of that car in street clothes with guns, that he might not have realized that you were police officers.
I called out and identified myself.
But you can't be sure that he believed you or even heard you.
No, I can't.
Thank you.
Good job.
I was waiting at a bus stop. He walked up to me as I was sitting there and asked if I had change for his $20 bill for the bus.
The defendant?
Yes. I opened my purse to see if I had change. When I looked up to hand him the money, there it was.
There, what was?
His sad, pathetic little penis. Aroused.
And what was going through your mind as this happened?
Shock. Fear. Disgust.
And did you have an occasion to see Mr. Blaylock again before today?
Yes, about 4 weeks later, I saw him standing there loitering at the same bus stop. I called the police. They came and got him.
Thank you. Yours.
No questions, Your Honor.
A few from me. You had never seen the perpetrator prior to the day he exposed himself.
No.
On the day of the incident, you described the guy who did it to the police.
Yes.
Events were still fresh in your mind at that time.
Yes.
And you were very careful to give as much detail as you could to the police so that they could catch the person.
Right.
Now, did the police ask you about things like approximate height and weight?
Yes. I told them all that.
And do you remember if they asked whether the perpetrator had any distinguishing physical characteristics?
I do remember, and I told them no, he didn't.
No unusual markings, tattoos, piercings, or deformities. Nothing unusual in any way about his body.
No.
Thank you, ma'am. That's all I have.
Embarrass me in front of the jury when you jump up like that.
Embarrass you? We had to establish what she saw or didn't see.
She said, sad, pathetic little penis, on direct. That's all we needed.
Not in my opinion.
Well,
And
your second chair, Eugene.
The judge wouldn't let you try this case by yourself, Harlan. What does that tell you? Now, I don't want to be on this case, but I am on it, and I'm not here to set up some inadequate counsel appeal where he could take a number behind all your other clients.
Don't you talk to me like that. I may not have won a jury trial yet, but I've won plenty of motions, and I'm a good lawyer in that room.
No, you're not, Harlan. Now, you're a nice man, but you're not a good lawyer.
I'm going to take Marvin's testimony. You can back me up if you think I've missed anything.
Okay.
I thought these two guys were trying to kill me. I didn't know they were cops.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. And when they told me what they were arresting me for, that's the first I heard about any of this.
You didn't present yourself to Anita Cosgrove like she described?
No.
You heard Anita Cosgrove testify that the perpetrator had no unusual physical characteristics? Is there anything about your body that differs from that description?
Yes, there is.
Could you tell the jury what that is, please?
I was blessed with a large penis.
What was that?
I'm huge, Judge.
Counsel, step, please. Everybody. Where the hell is this going?
The complaining witness has said that my client has a sad little penis with no unusual physical characteristics. That is inconsistent with the physical evidence I'm about to introduce.
What introduce? You're offering photographs?
Actually, no. I would like the jury to have a viewing.
You're asking me to let your client drop his pants in court?
Photos wouldn't do it justice. The jury wouldn't get the full dimensional effect. My client has a constitutional right to present his girth, Your Honor.
Don't look at me.
That would be lewd and lascivious conduct all over
The
again.
intent would only be to present exculpatory evidence.
Well, I'm not doing it here. Members of the jury, we will all be adjourning to my chambers. Let's go.
Isn't this exciting?
I know I've apologized twice, but I'm going to do it one more time to convey the court's embarrassment. But every defendant is entitled to a complete and zealous defense. So, Mr. Blaylock, go ahead. What's that?
It's pierced.
Which is another thing the complaining witness would have noticed had it been my client.
All right, we've seen enough, Mr. Blaylock.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I feel that the jury still has not the full appreciation of my client's endowment in its current state.
What are you asking for now? That he get aroused?
Oh, no. If the court will allow, I will simply place in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
I object to this.
Hurry up, counsel.
You keep looking at me. It was humiliating, and for Harland, it was a career high.
It's almost over.
Look, I'm not picking straws on this kind of crap anymore. People say, where's the dignity in law these days? Well, it's not in that room.
Well, there's no dignity in an innocent man going to jail. If Harlan prevents that...
He could have got the same evidence and using photographs. He wanted to be sensational because he's a loser who's never won a case.
Oh, come on, Eugene. We're not above humiliating other people to get acquittals. We can't taste the medicine ourselves.
I have a bit of a confession to make. I'm a lousy lawyer. Not that it's relevant or even appropriate for me to talk about in a closing argument, but I've never won a jury trial. About 10 years ago, I lost so much confidence, I only took on clients I knew were guilty. That way, when the conviction came down, I wouldn't feel totally responsible. But it hurts. Never winning.
Mr. Bassett.
Sorry. But I took on an innocent one here, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say it was for his sake, but it was more for mine. The physical evidence completely and totally contradicts the complaining witness testimony. She identified the wrong man. And even a terrible lawyer can't change what we all know to be the truth. Marvin Blaylock is an innocent man.
Will the defendant please rise? Madam Foreperson, the jury has reached a verdict.
We have.
What say you?
Commonwealth versus Marvin Blaylock on the charge of lewd and lascivious behavior. We find the defendant, Marvin Blaylock, guilty.
What?
Members of the jury, this completes your service. You're free to go with the court's thanks. Mr. Blaylock, see probation. Will be heard on sentencing next Tuesday. Adjourned.
What happened?
You tried a good case, Harlan.
Oh, I don't understand.
Mr. Young? I'm Dr. Robert Pine. I was on the jury. I know I'm not supposed to say anything, but...
But what?
I'm a plastic surgeon. I specialize in penile enlargement. I saw the markings. Your client altered the evidence.
Is that what was discussed back there? Your Honor. Mr. Curley, approach. Defense moves for a mistrial. This juror is a plastic surgeon who offered testimony during deliberations which affected the verdict.
What?
He's a plastic surgeon. He saw scars. He concluded that my client had his penis enlarged.
Is that true?
Yes.
You got to throw it out, Judge.
Why? The jury's free to evaluate
This guy's
evidence.
a plastic surgeon who offered
Look,
testimony.
I've wasted enough time on this case. I am not going to start over.
The deliberations were tainted. "30-day sentence, or suspended
conditioned on counseling. You can't do better than that. You won't with a new trial.
No time, sir?
Take it and smile.
Done. All suspended. You don't serve a day. We gotta get you counseling.
But no time?
No time.
Great.
Harlan?
Huh? Oh, great. Good result. Good result.